Hi guys, let's practice English without stress. Relax, listen, and enjoy. Let's go. Hello, my friend. Today we are going to talk about something that many people think is difficult, investing money. When people hear the word investing, they often imagine complicated numbers, business suits, and people talking about the stock market on television. But the truth is very different. Investing is not only for rich people. Investing is not only for experts. And investing is not something that only business professionals can understand. Investing is something that ordinary people can learn and use to improve their lives. Today, I want to talk about why investing money is important and how even small actions today can help create a better future. So, relax, listen carefully, and let's talk about money, saving, and investing. Understanding the difference between saving money and investing money. First, let's talk about something very important, the difference between saving money and investing money. Saving money means keeping your money in a safe place. Many people save money in a bank account. Saving is very important. It helps us prepare for emergencies. For example, if your car breaks, if you lose your job, if you need medical help. Savings give us security. But saving money alone is usually not enough to build wealth over time. Why? Because money that stays still does not grow very much. This is where investing becomes important. Investing means using your money to make more money in the future. When you invest, your money starts working for you. Imagine your money like a small worker. When you invest, this worker goes to work every day to grow your money little by little. Why investing is important. Now, let's talk about why investing is so important. One big reason is something called inflation. Inflation means that prices slowly increase over time. For example, think about something simple like coffee. Maybe 10 years ago, a cup of coffee cost $2. Today, it may cost $4. This means money slowly loses value over time. If your money stays still for many years, it can buy fewer things in the future. Investing helps protect your money from inflation. When your investments grow, your money can grow faster than prices increase. This helps your money keep its value, and sometimes your money can grow even more. The power of time. One of the most powerful things in investing is time. Time is your biggest friend. The earlier you start investing, the better. Imagine two people. Anna starts investing when she is 25 years old. She invests a small amount every month. Mark starts investing when he is 40 years old. He invests the same amount every month. Anna has a big advantage. Why? Because her money has more time to grow. This is called compound growth. Compound growth means your money earns money. Then that new money also earns money. And then that money earns even more money. Over many years, this growth can become very powerful. Even small investments can grow into large amounts of money. That is why many financial experts say something simple: start early, even if the amount is small. You do not need a lot of money. Many people believe they cannot invest because they do not have a lot of money, but this is not true. You do not need thousands of dollars to start investing. Today, many investment platforms allow people to start with small amounts, sometimes even $10 or $20. What matters most is consistency. For example, imagine investing $50 every month. At first, it may not look like much, but over many years, those small investments can grow. Investing regularly is like planting seeds. Each small investment is a seed. Over time, those seeds grow into trees, and those trees produce more seeds. Learning about investments. Before investing money, it is important to learn a little. You do not need to become an expert, but basic knowledge helps you make better decisions. Some common types of investments include stocks. Stocks represent small pieces of companies. When the company grows and becomes more valuable, the stock price can increase. Another type of investment is bonds. Bonds are like loans you give to governments or companies. They pay you interest over time. There are also investment funds. These funds combine money from many investors and invest in different companies. This helps reduce risk. Learning about these options can help you feel more confident about investing. Risk and smart decisions. Every investment includes some level of risk. This means there is always a chance that the value of an investment can go down. But risk does not mean investing is bad. Risk simply means we need to make smart decisions. One way to reduce risk is diversification. Diversification means not putting all your money in one place. Imagine this example. If you invest all your money in one company and that company has problems, you may lose money. But if you invest in many companies, one problem will not affect all your investments. Diversification helps protect your money. This is why many investors prefer funds that invest in many companies. Investing is a long-term journey. Another important idea about investing is patience. Investing is not about becoming rich quickly. Many people want fast results. They want to double their money in 1 year. But real investing usually works differently. The best investors think long-term, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, sometimes even longer. Markets go up and down. Some years are good. Some years are not so good. But historically, long-term investing has helped many people grow their wealth. Patience is one of the most important skills an investor can have. Avoiding emotional decisions. Money can create strong emotions, fear, excitement, stress. Sometimes, when markets fall, people panic and sell their investments. Other times, when markets rise quickly, people become too excited and make risky decisions. Successful investors try to stay calm. They focus on their long-term plan. Instead of reacting emotionally, they stay consistent. They continue investing regularly. They trust the process. This emotional discipline is very important for financial success. Setting financial goals. Before investing, it is helpful to think about your goals. What do you want your money to help you achieve? Different people have different goals. Some people want to retire comfortably. Some want to buy a home. Others want to travel. Some want financial security for their families. Clear goals make investing more meaningful. Instead of just saving money, you are building a future. When you know your goals, it becomes easier to stay motivated.
Building good financial habits. Investing works best when it is part of healthy financial habits. These habits include spending less than you earn, avoiding unnecessary debt, saving regularly, planning your finances. Good financial habits create the foundation for successful investing. Think of investing like building a house. Savings are the foundation. Investments are the walls that grow over time. Together, they create financial stability. The importance of patience and discipline. Many successful investors share two important qualities: patience and discipline. They invest regularly. They do not try to predict the perfect moment. They do not panic during difficult times. Instead, they follow their plan. Over time, this disciplined approach can produce powerful results. Consistency often beats perfection. Small steps repeated over many years can create big changes. Investing in yourself. There is another type of investment that is often forgotten. Investing in yourself, your education, your skills, your knowledge. Learning new abilities can increase your income and opportunities. Reading books, taking courses, learning languages, developing professional skills. These personal investments can produce some of the greatest returns in life. Sometimes the best investment you can make is improving yourself. Creating financial freedom. Many people dream of financial freedom. Financial freedom means having enough money to live without constant financial stress. It does not always mean being extremely rich. It means having stability, having options, having the ability to make choices about your life. Investing can help create that freedom. Over many years, growing investments can create income and security. This allows people to focus more on what matters most in life: family, health, experiences, personal growth. Starting today. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting too long. They say, "I will start investing next year. I will start when I earn more money. I will start when I understand everything." But waiting can cost valuable time. Remember what we talked about earlier. Time is one of the most powerful tools in investing. Starting today, even with small amounts, can make a big difference in the future. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to begin. Final thoughts. Investing money is not only about numbers. It's about building a better future. It's about creating opportunities. It's about giving yourself more security and freedom in life. You do not need to be a financial expert. You only need curiosity, patience, and discipline. Start small, learn little by little, stay consistent, and remember something important. Your money can work for you, but it needs your guidance. The earlier you begin, the stronger your financial future can become. So take that first step. Your future self will thank you. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you later.